Hello everyone, this is a quick unboxing video for this Avermedia card. It's a USB capture device used for capturing in 4K. It's only 4K 30 FPS, but we want to have available, and how I work, this is what I could get. I managed to get it for just under £100 off an online shop, which is considerably cheaper than what it is from the likes of Amazon, so I saved about £80, which is great. I was going to get the PCI Express version, but I prefer the USB version just because of it's just more flexible to move around. It's going to replace what I'm currently using, which is this Avermedia Extreme Cap U2, which can only capture in 1080p at 60 FPS via HDMI and no pass-through. It has served me very well, but it is now outlived its usefulness because I could do with capturing in 1440p and 4K, so a new card was needed. So let's have a look what we get in the box. It does do 4K 60 FPS pass through with HDR. I believe it captures also the HDR content, but only 30 FPS. We can go much higher frame rates now at 1080p, up to 120. It requires USB 3.1, so that might be a barrier for some people. And then the machine I'm going to plug it into is delivering a one port that does that, so it's a bit of a pain because I'm using it for something else. It comes with obviously a standard software. A very shiny box. Here we go. 4K 60 FPS pass through, 120 yeah, space haven I just said. So how do we open this box? So no tape or anything, which fine I suppose. Do not return it to the store. I didn't buy it in the store, so. What we got? So out of this very foily red box, we get a very boring black box. So in the plain cardboard box, we get obviously the device itself. It's much, I can tell straight away, it's much thicker than the old version. There's the old version. There we go. So that's about a third thicker. Smaller overall though. Yeah. The reason for the extra thickness. The reason for the extra thickness is because there is a built-in fan. There we go. On one side we get the USB 3.1, which powers the device and transfers data to your computer. HDMI in, HDMI out. So this is for the pass-through. Recording and the out for the pass-through. And all the other sides are blank, so no record button or anything like that like on some of the older versions. So just a very basic device. You trigger the recording from inside Windows itself. So what else we got in the box? And there we go. So we have aforementioned USB-C port to USB 3.1. So C to A, so that's important. So it should work on a C to C, but this is what they provide. We get HDMI cable. Only the one, which is a bit of a shame. But if I can get the tie off. There we go. So we got a decent thick cable. Can't see how long it is. Probably about 1.5 meters, I guess. Looks okay. Doesn't look the best. We get the Power Director 15 product keycard, which you get with this device, which is a free version. It's not the full version, but it should do for basic editing. I'm not going to be using this. We have your standard compliance card, and obviously no unboxing about complete, but having a quick look at the manual, or the quick guide as they call it. So as you can see, it only comes with USB and one HDMI 2.0 cable. Let's see. Plug power in. Plug your cable in. Okay, so this is what is kind of important. Without focus on that. There we go. So in capturing, you can capture it 4K at 30 FPS, 1440p at 60 and 1080p at 120 FPS. Supported resolutions, these are for pass-through. These are for standard, so you can go for pretty much anything. So 720p, 550 and 76p, and 480p, so that's power NTSC. And then we've got the pass-through, which can do 4K at 60, 120 FPS at 1080p, and 144 at 140p. So it's pretty much the standard thing for that. So if you need obviously something better than that, this isn't the capture device for you. And I think the rest of it is in foreign languages. Yep. So quick start indeed. Plug it in. So I'm going to do a full review on this later and compare it to the older version. I know there is an issue regarding AMD USB ports, so we're going to have a look at that to see if it works on a B550 motherboard. But other than that, that's it for this video. So we have there we go. And it's HDMI cable. Nice little shot there. Well, there we go. We'll look at this in more detail at a later date. Because currently I don't have time to look at it. Which is a shame, because this should be fun. So that's it for now. Goodbye, and see you next time. Please, if you like this video, leave a comment below, put the thumbs up, and please subscribe. I'm trying to get this channel to 1,000 subscribers so I can then get some ad revenue from these videos to help support the channel going forward. I'm not expecting to make any real money off this channel, but anything will help support the running costs, such as my time and purchases such as this.